Alright, so we're back. Physics turned off. This game feels a lot better without, no, I
3
don't
layers of
wanna
John
fight
Woo.
you. Yeah.
A little disappointing you can't circle strafe the human beings, but
You have to wall run
No,
into a
that
jump.
was
That was a mistake.
you clipped the glass.
that was
there.
the glass. Yeah, messed up.
Well, this is one of the harder parts of the game, I think, is this, while being fired upon, doing high-rise jumps where any screw-up instantly means restarting this area. This was one of the most frustrating
Please shoot
areas.
these windows. Alright.
I want to see a no deaths run of this game, like speed run, no deaths.
You can do it.
I know you could do it. I want to see it. Josh, get right on that. All right. Well, actually, you know what? Let's start from the beginning right now. We'll have Josh no death speed run it. Every time you die, we got to restart. Sound good?
Alright, that sounds like hell.
Nothing people like better than watching someone restart a game over and over again.
Which would
jumped
be
too
more
early there.
difficult for you, Josh? Which would be more difficult, doing this game without dying once, or playing Left 4 Dead Expert without dying once? Wiping once. We'll say wiping.
Expert
Play
without
through
wiping
Death
was
Soul.
Definitely.
Really?
Definitely.
Yeah?
Yeah, that is much easier. Like, unless
Well,
you
now
want
we
me
know
to,
what we
like,
have to do. We're
fucking
gonna have to do both.
cheat.
I feel like the physics cheats a bit there to make that work.
Let me up.
We turned off the physics, remember?
No, not PhysX.
I know. I know. I'm just a terrible person. I don't know if your audience has picked up on that yet, Josh. I am horrible.
Well, you're my brother. I think they expected it.
Yeah, I mean... That's what everyone was clamoring for, right? Like, to balance out Josh's evil, we needed somebody just as, if
You
not
gotta
more
find the
evil.
gremlin that can beat Josh.
I don't know, but I think I know someone who does.
Is
Why
this
would the assassin be
boat
here?
level next?
Oh, I hope the boat level's not next, but it's soon.
Can't wait to make fun of the dialogue.
Oh, we're back here.
Hey, Faithy. Nice of you to drop by.
With a little bit of persuasion, Ropeburn was pretty chatty. Told me about his meeting with Pope's killer at the mall.
And you're thanking me, right?
But when I got there, guess who was waiting for me?
No idea, Faithy. I just go there for the pretzels.
Bad case of the
Are they just
blues.
names that were supposed to sound
Didn't
very,
happen to know anything about
very
that, would you?
noir-y to help sell the noir aspect?
It wasn't me.
Ropeburn and Pope and
Why
Connor.
is he... I'm more bothered by the fact that he's continuing to use the Faithy thing. Like, we get it, you're belittling her a little bit. But geez, Faithy, that gets
You're
old.
right.
He said it like 5 times already in this
Now, don't
cutscene.
be
It's
like
driving me
that.
nuts.
Ropeburn
It's
is dead.
not okay.
I'm impressed.
Wasn't me.
It would be like...
You need to be careful who you hang around
It
with.
would be like if I was
I
like,
learned that a
Joshy.
long time
Joshy
ago.
is playing
And yet,
Mirzet's
here we are again.
today. Joshy, tell
But
us
I'm afraid
about
I'm gonna have
Mirzet's
to cut this
Joshy.
little meeting short, Faithy. Places to be.
Please don't make that a thing.
Try not to
Whatever
get
you say,
yourself killed.
Joshy.
Merc, you can stop pretending not to listen now.
What's up?
Can you do a search on Pirandello Kruger Security?
On it.
Why do you ask?
Been seeing their name around. In Ropeburn's
Burns' office and somewhere else.
distinctive logo. Getting
Oh,
anything?
Kruger That's
Just
Kruger
what you
Sec
expected.
is the
Arms,
big
fencing,
bad
armored cars,
guys
private
in
security.
Catalyst. I never made that connection.
Where are they based?
A few offices around town. Just got a new place down near the docks.
Yeah, this is a boat
Give
level.
me some
Great.
coordinates.
I'm gonna go check it out.
Can we just...
Our
We're
favorite-
just gonna call it a week.
No,
We'll save the
we're-
boat level for later. No, game over. Cut it here.
No,
Everybody,
we are not.
that's fine.
We're only like 2 episodes in.
Damn it.
Oh wait,
I mean,
no.
I've never played this game, so I don't know how bad this is. But I don't want to
No, this
watch
isn't the
Josh
boat
die
level.
a
This
million
is
more
the
times.
underground level. This is okay, actually.
Are you gonna die a million
Um,
more times?
No,
I mean,
if I remember right,
probably.
this is a pretty platformy heavy level versus the boat is not fun.
Damn water levels.
Go up.
Alright, let's... Yeah. Look at the... It's bouncing me off this pillar. That's not fun. Whoa.
This is entertaining.
What was that?
I'm being entertained.
I, like, repulsed away from that thing.
What the heck? I don't even know what you just
Oh,
did
I know
there.
where one of these things is for this.
No, nobody cares.
Was that HDR? I love the early 2000 or late
Yeah.
2000s HDR.
Trying to remember how to get up.
Oh my goodness.
Get up higher, maybe not.
Don't you dare walk around that circle again in the same way. I will fucking go crazy.
So much going from darkness to lightness in this game.
I seem to remember there being a. Maybe I'm
Can't you
maybe I'm
land on
wrong.
the
Maybe
red
there's
thing?
not one there. Yeah.
Man, look up onto the right a little bit. Look at that building back there again. That's an inconvenient way to build a building. Having all of your floors be offset a little bit at the end, that would drive me fucking nuts.
Here we go. I don't think those are floors being offset. I think that's just the outside staircase.
Just the windows? I hope so.
This place has so many
Oh, or
fire
outside
escapes that are
staircase,
just
that makes
blocked.
sense.
Or
But it is a beautiful
dangerously
building.
unrailed.
The fire escapes aren't the fire escaping type. Type? I don't remember exactly what they say.
You are never gonna let that line go, are you?
It's such a fucking dumb line. I can't
What line?
let it go.
We're not the
We're
mentioning
not the
type.
mentioning type.
I mean, it's kind of generic bad guy threatening talk. But I don't
No,
know if
that's
It's funny though
Faith
because
that said
that
it.
was Faith saying it. We're not the mentioning type. I only did the evil voice or the what's his name from Deus Ex Human Revolution? Denton.
Jensen?
Denton. I kept wanting to say. Oh yeah.
No,
Jensen. I
Jensen
kept wanting to
is
say
Human Revolution.
Right.
Where's this
right.
red
So,
door over here?
I did Jensen because it sounded like something he would say. I never asked for this. We're not the mentioning type. Just sounds similar to me. Wow, that door did not deserve that. You could have just opened it with your hands.
It's
I
not what
guess
we do
she's
here,
also not
Glitch.
the opening doors with your hands type.
Huh. I don't know what the
I still
purpose
have an
of that
undying
was.
love for the character who constantly points his guns at people. That's the best character in this game. I want to see more of him. Is he done for? Do we not get to see him anymore?
Oh, I completely forgot about this level.
I like how he's got a
I
sniper rifle and he's gonna get it out and
Messed
point it
that
at you while
sniper
you're in his
takedown
face.
up a little bit.
How far through the game are we now?
About half.
More than halfway. There's no runner out here, you say? No, that was not picking up this gun. That reaction stuff just sucks.
Yeah, combat just sucks here across the board.
I like. I wish Ruts was here because he was like, I'll defend this game's combat. I kind of like it. And the more we get into it, the more we hate it.
Oh, I'm sad that didn't
Take
work.
that.
Eh.
That would have been such a Skyrim thing to have work.
You want to shoot some people?
Yes.
Oh, I fucking threw it away! No!
Hahaha.
And I can't pick it up again. Alright, well,
Runner's code.
Guns are bad.
that wasn't what I wanted. That was the wrong one. Alright, where's the fucking entrance down here? I don't remember.
It's down below you, but I think it's...
Right.
Good luck.
No, I think it's left, but... Yeah, I think it's that far end down there. Turn on slow-mo.
Alright, we made it.
Is she wearing those like bare feet runner things?
Yeah.
Yep.
Not quite. They're the toe shoes, but they're not bare feet. They're not like they don't have open toes.
I've been tempted
seen
to
ones
like
with
get a
open
pair
toes.
of those.
Do people still wear those?
I don't know.
If you're doing free running, you do.
I feel like it's
I know people
fingerless
who wear
gloves
it when
for
they're
your
doing
feet.
athletics.
Like, it looks more badass than is actually useful.
That for
it's
record was
kinda
not me
useful.
screwing up. That's just how it works.
It's useful for if
This
you are trying
is
to
one
grip
of the
things with
worst
your feet.
spots.
Like if you're trying to actually run up a wall, it's super useful. I don't blame her for wearing them. They're totally worthwhile to have in her situation.
Oh, not going that way. Not going that way either. This is locked, isn't it? Yeah.
I'm annoyed by the music. Can I just say I'm annoyed by the
Come
music?
on!
Composed by
I didn't
bees.
want to grab the lip. Why would I do that?
God, the combat really just...
I'm
Sucks
not
to
laughing
air
at you
It just
dying,
go.
by the way, Josh.
Out of nowhere,
I'm
music.
laughing. Yeah. It's so jarring. I don't think there's been any other music that's really taken me out of the game up until now. But this one song just bothers me. And it's not that it's bad, it's just not fitting.
I don't remember what hitting that did. I just remember that that's something you're, I think, supposed to do.
It unlocks the
Honestly,
door
I don't-
that you need to unlock at the other
See,
end
you
of the room.
can't unhear it now.
And the worst part is, yep, exactly what I was about to
This
say.
is the worst room. Not the.
He's
well,
gonna
this
have
is the
to do
second
it over
worst
again.
room.
And I'm gonna have to hear this music kick in. If he does it fast enough, it doesn't get super bad.
Just-
Like this part right now is not the worst.
I believe, if I remember right, you just have to hit that button and then go to the door that's behind that building or behind that little shed. But
Yeah,
been so,
it's up there.
It's been so long, I can't remember exactly where it is.
That.
Slow-mo of
Oh,
Josh.
I
getting
got
punched
it.
in the face.
What? And then I got shot to death. Oh my god, the combat in this game is so bad.
So can we get a Josh death counter up there and
It's so
how
bad.
many times he's died yet? I want to know
I mean,
because I've
in
lost
fairness,
count.
we're not doing ourselves any favors by trying to do a non-lethal run of this game. It is less
I'm
bad.
not
if you
really
take the
trying.
gun.
I
We're
just
doing
keep
a-
accidentally
we're doing a
throwing my
non-lethal?
guns away.
I mean, Josh kicked that guy off the roof. So
The other thing is that I keep getting shot.
yeah,
I don't
that
think you
doesn't
want to
help.
take that guy down immediately. I think maybe the problem is our strategy.
Yeah.
Our
That's the problem with
strategy,
this
say,
room
Chris.
is there's a lot of
That's
fucking
very
guys.
generous of you.
It's not
opens
that
a
door down there, is it?
No, maybe it's one of the doors. I
No,
cannot for
it's
the life of me
the door. I know where it is.
It's the door. You know,
that door
the
up
door.
there
Gotta rub your
on
hands
the
on it a little.
side.
You gotta blow and go, and you know, whammy to whammy.
That's
Open.
not where we want.
And the
This
plus
is a
side,
really
he keeps
bad
dying
room.
before the bad part of the song. What difficulty are we on? Is there a difficulty slider?
On normal.
Slider setting? You put it on normal? Put it on easy.
I have done. I like. Yeah, I probably should switch it to easy. I'm not sure you can.
I mean, it's just like, I don't care how challenging it is for a video playthrough. I would probably never play the game any less than hard because I'm a glutton for punishment, but watching this, I just, God, I don't want to see you get shot again. As your brother, I care about you. I don't want to see you die again. It has nothing to do with this fucking song. It's still going.
I'm going through the... Oh, we're alive.
Have you at least killed all the people?
No, there's a
Is
couple
it that one
more.
over there?
Try hitting it now.
None of the doors are red. I remember this room being really fucking bad.
You gotta get up to that walkway above you. I don't understand what you're doing. I've never even played it and I know where you're supposed to go. Go up, see? Yeah, and then on the right.
I don't think that's...
This door here?
That's
Yeah,
not the door.
see how it's oh, no, not the door. The
Yeah,
door
that
next to it.
door's
You see, you're
open.
looking at it. Yeah, you gotta get over there.
Okay.
Where are you going?
The window's broken.
What?
No, it isn't.
No, it's not the window. He can jump over from... Go back. You tried to do it once. You just fucked up. Go back. On your right. You're supposed to jump out of this broken railing.
Yeah.
Game
okay,
design.
I get it now. Yeah.
Level design. I can see the code, man. Broken railing. You gotta go there.
So you're saying you just have the red vision all the time?
Yeah, in real life.
This was a
we
mistake. That was also a mistake. That was also a mistake.
Am I just supposed to go in
It's
here?
like you saw into the future.
Oh, okay. Normally Steam is bad.
That's not
Steam
a nice
has a
trick
bad
they
rap.
played on you.
Thankfully, that's the last of the really bad rooms in this game, I think.
I like how you literally said, this one is less gunfighty. We don't have to worry about that, and then immediately got into stupid
I didn't
dubstep
say that.
room.
Chris
I
did.
forgot about that room. I forgot completely about that room.
Stupid room.
As we all should.
Where are we going here? Yeah,
I'm angry
that
that
room
I
was the
even had
thing
to
that
watch
fucked me up
it.
the last time on my playthrough. I did like 20 fucking runs of it.
Yeah, okay, I remember when I was like, oh, a no death run? Yeah, now I know why. I know why you take left for
the
dead. At least you
combat
have
is
fun doing it.
so bad in this game. Like, and it's probably worse when I'm doing a let's play like this and I'm conscientious of every single time I die. Like
Well,
when you're doing
also, you
single
have to
player,
talk
like
as
the death
well.
is kind of a you know, it's a learning experience. You can kind of put up with it to an extent. When you're doing a show where ideally you want to be making forward progress, this I didn't have any. Whoa!
Plus, you have to talk. People underestimate
I'm
how
smashing the
difficult
spacebar
it is
key.
to constantly talk and play a game and do it well.
Yeah. No.
It's hard.
Me on this. Can I not climb that? Oh, all right.
So we're at the evil military-industrial complex company that we think is involved with the murder somehow.
Well, you
Yeah.
know they're involved because they appeared in the elevator and they have an evil-looking logo.
They do have a really evil logo.
Yeah. Who puts panthers on their logos? Really?
That's a panther? I thought it was a bulldog.
I think it's a
Oh.
panther.
I think it's a bulldog. It's a security company.
Yeah, that would be typical.
Then, like, you have to like think about if you're playing this game for the first time, you don't also know where you're going. So a lot of this is figuring out, oh, I have to get up there and get into that little
Right.
tiny thing.
Again, I think there are parts of this game that are better designed than others, and some of the puzzly bit levels are really... they don't feel good, especially when you mix puzzly bits with combat.
Also, the color sometimes doesn't help you because sometimes you're used to the red being go there, but then like this is all orange and red, and you're like,
Yeah.
you don't even know.
It's a bit glaring. Also, I like how they just triggered the security alarm for you activating the thing, and not for those guards you just fucking murdered back there.
Technically, Faith didn't murder anybody there,
Oh,
though.
right.
She did in my mind. I was murdering them with my mind. I was dreaming. Josh, you need to get vengeance for how many times you've died in this game. You need to kill one person every time.
Will.
No, you won't.
There's a point where I will get vengeance, don't worry.
Alright. I'm counting on you.
Oh.
I can't believe you
I
survived
was supposed
that.
to... Yeah. Oh, we've got this thing, which has this incredibly awesome user interface.
Hey man, oh yeah, I know, I don't really give a shit anymore. That
basically talking
asshole
about
has
some weird
been
shit going on here.
It feels like
They
a
said it's a
passionate
bulldog.
attempt at world building.
sad.
Yeah.
The one time we had any development, Josh just runs away from it. Just like in real life.
Well, no one wants to read
Never
red
makes any
text.
progress.
Yeah, it's
That's
it's
true.
really
Who the-
garish.
Who the hell thought that was a good idea? See, misleading, you were just saying that. That time the red misled you.
Trying to remember how to actuate this elevator. Oh, there it is.
Have you tried buying it flowers?
A better joke
Maybe
would have been
getting to
doing
know
it
it a little bit
taxes,
first?
because actuate.
That's a bit too highbrow for me, Chris.
What is
you
this
overestimate
place?
my joking prowess.
There's a lot of like weird parallels between like the story beats of this game and the story beats of Catalyst, despite the fact that they're so different from one another. Like, there's a point in Catalyst where you break into the secret science facility and find like all the answers. And it occurs about at this same point in the story.
You know, normally in this kind of game, I would be feeling like this dramatic push to discover the secret and find out. I don't even care. The story is so poorly written to this point that I don't even give a fuck. Like, you just mentioned that you're gonna find out all the secrets. I don't care about the secrets.
I love the hands, by the way, the reflective hands.
Yeah, those look really bad.
They look
How
bad,
do you know the
but I
password?
also I kind of love them. So
Faith is 5'9".
Mark, get your gun.
You know, that's never too far away. Why?
yeah, she doesn't seem that tall.
This training, Merc.
Oh my god, Project Icarus is making
Security bolster the police.
security runners.
After the runners. All the runners. Everything okay up there?
That's the big reveal of this game. They made their own runners.
Equipment money can buy.
It's him.
Him?
The guy.
Well, considering the guards have trouble moving, they need someone a little bit more mobile.
Look, Faith, you've done enough.
I like how this guy just walks up to a security camera and stares into it conveniently while you're looking at him.
I think that's like recordings.
Why would he do
This
that in a
room is fun.
recording?
This room is kind of fun, if I remember right.
This room looks familiar. Like that
Yeah.
one we were in that looked like this earlier.
It's a training room for their homegrown runners,
Oh
and as a result,
robots.
More like
as a
ninjas.
result, there's a lot of movement. I enjoyed running around in this test
Wait,
space.
they're not robots?
No, they're humans.
Oh, that's boring. I mean,
We can
robots
just
is
let
a
them
cliche.
imagine they're
This is
robots.
boring.
Oh,
That
Yeah, you
was
could
dumb.
have let
Just
me.
invent your own fiction.
Why do I keep doing that?
Chatter's gone berserk. Who's know you there? Get out now.
Also, this is where you encounter the runner enemies that are not. They don't have guns. Oh, do they have guns? They're. You fight them differently. I'm trying to remember how they work.
My question is.
They have tasers.
Chatter's gone berserk. Who's know you there? Get
My
out.
question is, so there's these human ninja runners also. What is the plan here with them? Are they
They're gonna use their
them for their
anti-runners
own
to get the
runs?
runners.
Oh my goodness, is that seriously it?
Yep. That is the big reveal of this game is they made their own runners so they could take on the runners.
Man, that is so boring. That is the most boring thing I've heard all minute. And I've heard your voice. Aha!
Thanks, Glitch.
I mean,
Grab on,
we all know
please.
that you have the better voice of the two of us, so I have to get my digs in when I can.
I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, you say that, but everyone else disagrees with you. No, everyone else disagrees with you. The comments will disagree with you, and I know it.
I like that they didn't shut down
There
the
we go.
elevators, but they did send guys after you.
Yeah.
But the anti-runners will get the normal runners, and it's like math and opposites
No,
attract or
eat the
something
normal
like that.
runners' souls and become the normal runners, and you'll never be able to tell who's who.
And how do you stop
Exactly,
the
that sounds
anti-runners from
plausible.
running?
Who runs?
Yeah,
they'll
yeah.
wanna
Runs the anti-runners.
Can't they see it's all cyclical? You'll never accomplish anything this way.
I just wish that the game had any in-universe sense to it.
I like that back there they ran out of ideas of how to block you off, so they literally put a fence on the
Pun
middle of a stairwell.
There's some train tracks up ahead of you. Could be a way out.
Going after the runners makes more sense if you focus on why the runners are important. This game dropped the runners thing entirely in favor of a noir story about saving your sister, whom we have not seen since the like opening of the game.
Which was just like a few minute interaction too. It wasn't even like a big thing.
I missed my
It's not like
train.
nice. It's not like you have any other reasons to be attached to this woman. It's not even like they built a plot. There's not even like a twist here. This is just, oh, so they're sending in people that are gonna come kill you. What else is new? You've been shot at this whole game. Sure, they're
Right.
a little different people, but did one of the runners help develop them? Maybe your old mentor helped train them, and that's how they got these runners to exist. You don't know. That doesn't happen, and the story doesn't have anywhere to go. I'm
Well,
uninterested.
but like the whole idea
Well,
is runners exist in between the fancy authoritarian world and the underground.
actually,
What?
Yeah, don't spoil it
never
for 'em.
mind.
that?
You'll
No,
see in a
yeah.
minute. Well, in a
Is
little
that
bit.
exactly what happens?
No.
Now I'm gonna sound boring. Spoil it for me. I'm curious. Is that it?
Now don't go just charging.
Oh, we're on
Here's
the
the
boat.
problem.
That's Pope's.
Here's the problem. If it is your mentor, who is your mentor? Why has that not been a big thing yet?
It's not. Your mentor did not train them. No.
So what is it then?
I'm not gonna fucking see. This is the level where it's revealed. I'm not gonna fucking
We're
spoil
on
it.
a show called Spoiler Warning.
No,
and you're not
that's a
gonna spoil
joke.
something. What the fuck am I on this show for? I came here for spoilers.
Mostly
I wanted
to be
see
annoying.
games that I never would ever play and have them spoiled for
The
me.
plane
So
seems
I
like
never
it's
had to
going really
play them.
slow.
Stowaway action phase. Quick.
It seems like it's too close to the ground.
Well, it could be just like taking off or whatever. I think we are at time, however.
See,
so-
this is why you need to spoil it for me, so I don't have to wait another fucking week.
We're gonna hold you in suspense.
Oh, I couldn't grab that one.
No, you're not. I'm gonna Google it.
Alright, next week, boat stuff. And plot
Yeah.
stuff, apparently.
And
Which
no
is gonna learn
spoilers.
some plot.
You're here for spoiler warning, but don't expect any spoilers. We're not going to do any of that. In fact, the video is going to be censored, so you don't see anything. The audio is going to be censored. It's just going to be us talking at a blank screen. That's it. That's all I got. Spoiler warning my ass. What are you doing?
Grab that thing from midair.
That's never
I
gonna
thought you were
work.
just dying over and over again to end out the video.
I mean, there's that too.
With,
Oh
you know,
my
Blair.
god. We've seen enough of your death this week.